to many platforms. So what's up? Got some stuff going on here people want to talk about, but I'm going to start out with me because I just want to see what's going on here with this app here. But this is Brandy, and this show is called Chilling with Your Girl. Because what else are we going to do? We could talk about the same old, or we could just talk about different things. But today, we are going to talk about relationships with people. Not just relationships. Hold that thought. One second. So, people, when you hear the word relationship, you think of guy, girl, relationship. Yeah, I guess. But actually, relationships are with a friend, a boss, cousin, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, Those are all different kinds of relationships. Yeah. So, I guess as I'm looking, we can start off with just when you're getting to know people, no matter what sex, what I mean, how, whomever this applies to. It's just your encounters with people, getting to know people, when you are growing with them and you are dealing with them in your life, in your setting, in your zone. How do you get to know people? Well, I can tell you this much. People can start by actually wanting to know about people and actually listening. Some people are like, and they hear not one word. To me, that's a little selfish. And also, could it be dangerous? I don't know. But definitely selfish. It could be dangerous because if you're not paying attention, close attention to who you're getting to know or who you're saying you're getting to know, or maybe you're just going with the motions, or you don't even know how to because you spent most of your life on your phone. So it's no excuse because now that we are basically limited to being online and using our phone with people because of what's going on in our world today, which is still crazy as hell to me sometimes. It's like, whoa, this shit is really happening. Then let's use this time to gain some skills. I'm going to tell you, it's definitely got to start with you wanting to know someone, getting to know them. Okay, so you can't really expect much from individuals if you don't show any interest in their life, about them, what they do, what they like listening and wanting to know, versus them telling you things. If you don't bring about interest, you know. Okay, I guess we can go into this direction. Say, for instance, guys with girls or men with women, whatever. If you want to get to know a woman, then you should try. But for the basics, she's really not going to think you really care. Well, some women, I'm not going to lie, they seem a little thirsty, and they think just by you looking at them or throwing nothing but advances at them is you getting to know them. They still haven't been able to tell the difference. But I mean, what you like. They know things about you with, you know, that make you you. Because your looks and your body doesn't make you you. And so if that's all the man ever speaks of, ding, 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 then that's all he wants. No matter what he says. Actions speak louder than words, but those two put together make for a damn good what the. So, I guess, ladies, does he want to get to know you? Does he ask you anything about your life? Does some of you not know? Just because he keeps saying, girl, you look fine, look at that, want to hit that, and you just over there. thank you. Okay. But just know, that's all it really is. And just know, if you haven't discouraged him from it, or not even discouraged, but shown that you're more than that or want more, as far as there's more to you, then he's just going to go with that, you know. And then for the fella, I mean, maybe it worked on her for a minute, but as women, we tend to evolve a lot. We grow, hopefully. We grow, we mature. I know for me, every birthday I have like which is coming soon, a throughout the whole year of that new year, I always embrace and feel a growth in my womanhood. I think that might be natural too. But I've come a long way with age, and I notice for myself, because I can do that because I'm myself, so I would know with the growth. But I also allow myself to grow and take these things in, because I think without growth, obviously, you have much of nothing. But when there's no growth and you fight it, or you're fighting against your fleshy needs or whatever is fighting, keeping you back from taking those steps in growth as a human being, you have to start asking yourself, what's that about? It's only you. It's not the universe. It's not anyone else. It's you. If you know there's something that you need to change or do, then you should probably go ahead and do that. But anywho, as far as relationships with people and getting to know people, just from that conversation right there, or that, message or topic I just had right now, and say if I was having that with someone, that would be something that's some insight into them getting to know who I am, and should give them an idea of what I'm like, and if they're interested, the things that they would ask me. But then it's like, it's way more meaningful and authentic when someone genuinely has those questions versus someone that's just like, I think this is what I'm supposed to ask her. I want somebody that's sure of themselves, like sure, not kind of like, am I supposed to be doing this? Because the person that's indecisive, that's made the same mistake quite often, like marriage, no disrespect at all. But if you're making the same choices and still indecisive in each one of those, then what the hell I want to do with you? You be indecisive with me. Am I coming or am I going? No bueno. No time for that. It's too many fish in the sea, someone said. But it's true. But who wants to keep fishing? I know I don't. I know some people that do. Actually, they want all the fish in the sea. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know, but I don't. I find nothing wrong with not wanting a lot of fish. First of all, this is too much work, too much going on. Just makes for a hot mess. And it's too many different people that you're kind of trying to get to know. And then what kind of way are you getting to know them in? And if you're getting to know them in a certain kind of way, then how genuine could that be? Say, for instance, and this is my feelings on this. I had someone approach me, said they were very interested in me, acted as if they were, but my spidey senses said, yeah, it's just not right. And the gist of it all was that they like to have more than one relation, like serious relation, like type of like, that's my wife, that's my wife, that's my wife. And then, and I don't know about that. They do that in certain cultures and whatever, religions, whatever. That's their business, but I'm not buying it. Because, why so many? And how genuine can that one be if you have others? Like, if it's an intimate relationship and this is you're like, why you need three of them? That means whatever vows are said during those, it can't be like the regular ones, because the normal vows, because they don't say nothing about multiple. And how can you appreciate one when you've got some? And why so many? You know, greediness is what they call that in the just greed, huh? Like, if you really want to get to know or be with one, how can you tell one the same thing and then, oh, let me add another one to the collection? Everybody's quite all right with it. We all get along. That just don't sit right with me, actually. And this is why. I don't know. The person said, why date, why you'd rather have it that way versus having to lie. But they said it so many times, because sometimes not what a person says, it's how they say it, or what they don't say, or what they do say. And it said, oh, let me just put it to them like this. This is a lifestyle. Make it sound more, you know, versus I'm going to go out and this girl and then cheat and lie on that. You know what I mean? Well, why was that the comparison? See, that wasn't a good comparison. I don't want to feel the need to lie. Just, tell the truth. I mean, but it's a little different. So, versus the people that say that that's part of their culture, I don't think their answer would be, so I don't have to lie about it. They probably would give you some kind of reason why, like in their culture, why they partake in having more than one wife. Versus, why should I have to lie? I don't feel like having to lie. So what are you doing right now? Oh, you're trying to make someone okay with it? I don't freaking know. And see what I'm saying? So I have no business partaking in anything like that, and I wouldn't either. So my spidey senses just told me like, mm, mm-mm. I could never see that in being something that I would be okay. It's just not realistic for me. To each his own. But to try to force that upon myself would never work, because I know who I am. And I'm quite alright with one person. And if people aren't, then that's fine. Just keep it trucking, you know. And no need to stop off here. So, I remember my last heartbreak, and I dealt with it right on live, and I do it over again. You know why? Because that shit worked. I just let that shit go, let it out, stop holding on to it, and I said, Randy, there's plenty more fish in the sea, and Brandy, really think about it. Is it worth you feeling this way? Have you been down this road? Probably not in a long time, probably different, and things are different. As you get older, things are different. But you just grow and learn what not to do. Oh, I've learned what not to do. I've learned not to really care too damn much, especially if you don't care too damn much about me. So I just give back the same. And it's genuine, trust me. I don't go out of my way. I don't play games. Wasn't that fond of recess. So, yeah. People say it's a big game when it comes to, like, those things. And I'm like, I just don't get it. Because I'm like, well, come nobody told me, because this is not a fucking game to me. It's not. People say when guys and women are, like, courting each other, or, whatever it may be, it's like a game. It's a game. Maybe bad choice of words, but maybe it's a Capricorn thing. If you know Capricorns, nobody informed me it was a game, because I don't play games. I don't say or do certain things to see if a guy's gonna, am I supposed to start doing that shit? Just let me know, because I wasn't informed. But for the most part, maybe I'm just too serious. I don't know. But if I am, then don't rock with me. Keep it going. I'll be fine. I told you I have a shower head. Seriously, that's a whole other topic, and we're going to touch on that, because somebody asked me something a while back, and I was just like, good. It's not that important to me being physical. It's not. It is when it's somebody you want to be physical with, that you care about. But that's a whole nother thing too. Knowing what that is about and never reading into it. Trust me, when you don't read into it, you feel a lot better. You know, like me, I'm in a space where I'm just gonna chill out. I don't want to be like in any type of relationship, actually, or maybe that's a little bit of me, still a little. I don't know if I got off topic, but maybe not, because it's still on the fact of a relationship, no matter what kind. Because I can keep going about all kinds of relationships and what I've learned from them and what I'm pretty sure could work and help anyone in these situations. It's probably like damn freaking book of all books to deal with individuals. And it starts with self, but we'll talk about that later. But like I was saying, I'm just not keen on, whenever I think I am, I just pull myself back. I put up those emotional walls. I put up them walls. When I feel like I'm like, no, 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 you don't. This is just your head telling you you like this person, or you want, or whatever it may be. But I'm not into being excited and you're not excited, or why hasn't he called, or you know what I mean. Nobody's trying to do all that because I shouldn't have to, and I'm not going to. So therefore, if it's not reciprocated, then you won't be getting those same vibes unless you're returning the vibes. You'll get the same vibe that you are giving, and that is sincere. Like, I don't go out of my way to do it. It's just nature. If you lost me, then you lost me at the level I was before, and now we're at the level we're at now. And if you wanted the level that you had before, then you should have valued it, because I don't think I can return back to it, to be completely honest. But maybe if someone worked hard enough, they could. But I don't know. Too much going on with people, you know. I have other things to do that are fulfilling, and if someone wants to join, they can join. But if not, okay, good luck with all those fish that you hopefully won't bite and leave a nasty fishy infection. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you for trying me out on my first cast on, what's this called again? The name of my show is, but I mean the actual app. I don't know. Well, thanks for hanging with Randy. And what was the name of my show again? I do this often. Hanging with your girl, Randy. Peace. Mwah.